I said, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Amber. This is amaraslogic. Got a new video for you today. We got Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news live edition, and it's my birthday. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. But before we get into it, y'all know the spiel. Comment, like, subscribe, and share this electrifying content with the people. So I know it's been a couple of days since we went live. I've been busy, had a long week. So back at it. Salute the Bucks Nation. So we brought the Thanasis back. So now we have our 15 max what is it? The max amount of players that we can have signed to a contract. So number 15 was Thanasis. We all knew Thanasis was coming back. He is an energy guy. He obviously stabilizes Giannis and just brings good energy to the team. So I get it. Now the thing that might be interesting, like somebody was mentioning in the chat, that Thanasis is athletic. You know what I'm saying? So it's possible that Griffin might bring another side out of Thanasis and make him more of an asset instead of just a cheerleader on the bench. So we'll see what happens. But I'm happy Thanasis is coming back. I know that's a roster spot that somebody would say could go to another player, but he's part of the engine, I guess. You know, if the Greek Freak is his brother, he needs his brother there to feel the way he needs to feel, to drop 30 and 10. That's the sacrifice we need to make, Bucks Nation. Hey, we got an all-time great on our team dropping 30 and 10. If we need to utilize a roster spot to keep his brother so he can continue his dominance, so be it. Y'all know what I'm saying? So, like, I get it. So, I mean, no major moves have been made as of yet. I don't know if anything will be made. We'll see. But if this is our team, I know that off rip we're top 5, top 3 team in the East. I get it. And it was a lot of back and forth during this week too about people saying you're negative. You can't go to the championship every year. You got to see what some of these you need old guys on the team to win. It's not all about youth. I get it. I get what you're saying. The thing is that you need an influx of youth to maintain your dominance. It can't just be all older people. You need a mixture of wisdom and youth to win. Multiple teams have shown that. And no, we're not trying to just trade everybody. But at the end of the day, like I've been telling y'all, this team has regressed to a certain extent. So I get the coaching, I get all that. But at some point, you have to shake things up. That's all I'm saying. If you guys are like, okay, we'll give him one more year, I get it. But then that's one more year wasted of Giannis in his prime years, where you could have made a bold move and maybe leapfrog your previous position to get you where you need to be. Again, I'm not saying this team can't win a championship. I'm not saying that. I'm saying with the array of talent we have, it's going to be difficult when you don't have enough creators on your team. It's going to make it difficult when you just have catch and shoot guys, not guys that can break people down off the dribble. It's going to make things difficult. We're going to have to be playing at a high level all the time to win. We don't at this point, we don't have a backup point guard. We got to be real. We don't have a backup point guard. And we don't Marjan just had a big game in the Pro-Am scoring 83 points. That's cool. That's Pro-Am. That ain't in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? But that's good to see his aggressiveness back. But that's in the Pro-Am. That's like Drew League. You know what I'm saying? So that has to be taken with a grain of salt, in my opinion. So we really don't know who our shooting guard is. These are issues that we need to address. I know you guys are going to say, Connaughton is a veteran. He can step in. Grayson is a veteran. He can step in. Aren't we past the point of players stepping in? Don't we want somebody that can own that position? You feel what I'm saying? These are just question marks I have about the roster. Like I said, could this team win a championship? Yes. But the road will be much harder with this group of talent versus an influx of a Colin Sexton or an influx of somebody of that caliber that can really help your team and really relieve some of the offensive stress along with putting pressure on the defense. That's all I'm saying. But shout out to Marjan for scoring 83 in the Pro-Am game. Good to see him being aggressive. And Giannis snapped overseas as well with like 60, 30. Some just NBA 2K stats, just crazy. All I care about with Giannis is making free throws. I'm just going to keep it real. That's all I care about with Giannis is making the free throws. You score 60 points, that's cool. But if you win 15 for 18 from the free throw line, that's even better. That's even better. Shout out to the chat. Let me get to the comments in here. Shout out to the whole chat. Saul Kylie said, Marjan with the 83 points. Yes, sir, in the Pro-Am. Good to see him just getting some buckets and being aggressive. The Truth said, the people going to want to downplay Milwaukee for this signing, but they not looking at the facts that Bud didn't give these athletic players the opportunities they really show their worth. Valid point. Valid point. Valid point. Sal Callie said there's a rumor that the Bucks are interested in Kevin Porter Jr. For who, though? Who we have to give up? He's solid. I like his game. But who will we have to give up? Nabel. Yo, and what's up? Happy Sunday, y'all. What up? What up? Happy Sunday to you, too, Nabel. Shout out. Gibson Nicholas said, I said, yo, Bucks Nation. What up, Gibson? What's up in the Bahamas, sir? The Truth said Thanasis brings hustle, heart, and let's not forget he's Giannis' hype man. He, when needed, is one of those in those tight games. Yeah, I'm not saying he don't bring no value. That's why I just let it go. I said he's just like a package. Him and Giannis is a package deal. So I get it. I get it. I get it. Gibson Nicholas said Marjan put on the show 83 points. That's crazy. Looking good for the Bucks. Yeah, if he can bring that, he just needs the thing with Marjan, he has skill set, but he has to be consistent and be aggressive all the time, not just some of the time. That's the thing. Those are going to be the growing pains with Marjan is the consistency of being aggressive and going for your shot and being just aggressive in general, taking it to the rack. Big Ken 87 said, yo, what up, Big Ken? Cynthia said, Bucks Nation. What up, Cynthia? Good to see you in the chat. James Wood, what's good? You see our boy tossing up quick 80 points like it ain't no thing this weekend in Pro. Yeah, I said that. I'm happy to see Marjan do what he did. You know what I'm saying? That lets me know he's aggressive. That means it lets me know that he's on it. That's cool. I just want to see this in the regular season against NBA comp with him maintaining that aggression. That's all I'm saying. I just want him to maintain the aggression. We need him to be aggressive. He's kind of our X factor, Marjan is. With his athleticism, now he's a year wiser in the system. We need him to step up. That's it, period. Cynthia said Thanasis is everything the Bucks need. He's never going to complain about minutes. He knows his role. Valid point, Cynthia. He said, yo, happy birthday, Amber. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. James Will said, happy B-Day, dog. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Big Ken with the happy birthdays. I appreciate it. Salute to the chat. Appreciate it. Jimmy Roller, happy birthday. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Smith said, I said, yo, happy birthday, bro. Appreciate it. Cynthia said, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Bucks #1 with the happy birthday. I appreciate that, y'all. And this is a good way for me to spend my birthday, chopping it up with Bucks Nation. Salute to y'all. JT said, happy birthday. What's good, sir? JT in the house. Cynthia said, Giannis and Thanasis are a package. Exactly. Exactly. Cynthia said you need both youth and older players. I stand on it. Middleton needs to go and Grayson and Pat. Shout out to Cynthia. She don't never let her foot off their throat. Shout out to Cynthia. Her foot stay on Middleton's throat. Oh, Travis Mark said Bucks Nation 100. What up? What up? Green Ranger with the happy birthday. Appreciate it, bro. Pass with a happy birthday. Appreciate it. Daniel Orton in the chat. What up? What up? What up? Yeah, Pass. We've been talking about it. Yeah, Marjan dropped that 38, 83. I said 38. I'm dyslexic. I'm wilding. Shout out to me. With that 83. Yeah, that was impressive. That was impressive. That's what you want to see from the Young Bucks, though. Like I said, we have some talent on this team, y'all. It's just to see how Adrian Griffin develops that talent. I'm telling you right now, Jackson Jr., he going to get some playing time. I'm telling you right off the bat, Livingston going to get some playing time. These are players that can come in and make an immediate impact, which why I'm saying I don't see how we can keep all of these guards without making no move. I feel like we're going to make some type of move. We have way too many guards, y'all. Way too many, in my opinion. Y'all let me know in the chat. Mr. Cool in the chat. What's good, Mr. Cool? Gary Foster said, I said, yo. I said, yo, Gary Foster was good. Daniel Ord with the happy birthday. Just got my dishwasher in. That was hard, but I'd rather do that. But still our head coach. That's hilarious. LOL. Daniel Ord was good. Gary Foster said, Leo's rock. Mine was the 25th. Shout out to you. Happy birthday to you too, bro. Belated birthday. Shout out to you, Gary. D. Cole said, facts. It's cool what Marjan did, but I want to be consistent in the summer league. Started off so strong, then dwindled down. That's my problem. Like, that's cool in the pro-am, but I want to see you do that. Get it in over games consistently. Yep, agreed. Gibson Nicholas said Marjan needs a showdown in the NBA. He absolutely does. D. Cole 123 with the happy birthday. Appreciate it. Big Ken said my mom B-Day was yesterday. Mine was on Tuesday, and yours today. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody up there with the Leo birthday. Shout out. James Woods said equals residual conference. I knew who you were, bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. 7Z said Marjan need to focus on defense and dive for loose balls. The offense is a bonus. He needs to be our Alex Caruso and Christian Brown. Interesting. I feel you on that 7Z. I feel you. That's not a bad. Okay. No. I get you. That's reasonable. That's definitely reasonable. B Shaq was good. I think in a year when the Bucks have hired a new coach, they are minimizing change in personnel in order to maintain some sort of stability and continuity. They're still in the playing it safe mode. I agree. Good point. I agree with that, B Shaq. Chris B said no more roster spots. Fire horse now. No, bro. We could trade people. We have a log jam at the guard position. So we're definitely going to make some type of trade to open up some type of roster spots when needed. I don't think we're done making moves. Janet MOC squad, what up? Marjan was playing against the local YMCA youth program. Come on. I still love him. No, come on, shout out to you. That's what I'm saying. The comp ain't the best. That's why I said it's like Drew League, but it's still good to see him aggressive. Equals residual conference. Got you, sir. Shout out to you. James Wood, shout out. Patrice Goldberg said happy birthday. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shout out to you. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all see what Cynthia just put up here? Get the lights up. Hey, y'all. Thank you. Hit the like button. Appreciate it. It's free. No charge. B Shaq said happy birthday, by the way. Appreciate it. Milwaukee Black in the house. Happy birthday, bro. Make your birthday wish for the Bucks to trade Grayson and Pat for a score. Damn, that was cutthroat, man. Oh, that was cutthroat, but I feel you. That was cutthroat. You know and all, we got a good squad to come out the gate. Don't forget, though, always time to make some crucial trades down the stretch. Agreed. That's a fact. We do have a good team. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if we can get better, why not get better? But yeah, we definitely got a good team. Definitely got a good team. Mr. Cool said, when I was in school on your birthday, you brought cake for classmates. Where's the cake? Word, Mr. Cool. I got y'all next time. I got you next time. This man said, where's the cake? That was wild, Mr. Cool. That was wild. 7Z said, Peyton Pritchard scored 92 points in a Pro-Am game a couple years ago. Yeah, that says a lot right there. Peyton Pritchard scored 92. Gibson Nicholas said, happy birthday, Amber. Wish you all the best, and may God bless you to see many more years to come. Appreciate that, Gibson. Shout out to the Bahamas. Cynthia said, Marjan was probably rusty from sitting on Bud's bench all season. That's a fact. I mean, Bud, damn, I don't want to open them can of worms on Bud because y'all know it don't take nothing for me to take off on Bud. Nothing. It happened fast. Take off on Bud. Patrice Gomes said, are you ready for some football? Yes. I will start once the preseason starts, I will start doing Packer videos, updates, trades, rumors, and news similar to the Bucks. Once the season start or like preseason start, I'm gonna start doing Packer videos. So yeah, I definitely can't wait for football either, Patrice. Shout out to you. Mr. Cool said, I saw all the Bucks Summer League games. Marshawn still needs to prove himself. I agree. I saw glimpses of what I wanted to, but I need consistency. Eric Payne said, happy birthday. Appreciate it. Good to see you to chat, Eric. Start Beasley, Marjan, or Grayson. Woo. I want to say Marjan, but they might have to start the season maybe with Grayson or Beasley. Maybe more so Beasley and see what happens. I don't know. That's going to be a difficult one. D. Cole. Eric Payne said, let's go. Marjan with nuts and pro. Yeah, that's Pro-Am though, but yeah, he got it in. Gibson said it was a big clown Bud that was holding the young Bucks back and the team. Agreed. Robert Brooks said, happy birthday, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. B-Shaq said, Giannis is no longer that young, scared rookie from Greece. At some point, he needs to grow up and let big brother Thanasis go. Fair. Charles Bilbo was good. Happy birthday, brother. How did you like Marjan dropping 83? I thought it was impressive. I thought it was very impressive that he dropped 83. But again, Pro-Am, but still, 83 is 83. Pass said, I need October to come already. These summer league games and Pro-Am is cool, but I need the real thing. Facts. Facts. Here they go. Mr. Cool said, oh no, Robert Brooks in the house. Grayson Allen, Pat Connaughton, high quickly. Here they go. Here they go. D. Cole said, I'm excited for the Packers. The team is very young offensively, but high upside. I agree, and I think that Jordan Love is going to be better than we think. Cynthia, yes, ma'am. Please hit the like button. Here we go. Robert Brooks said, you got that right, Mr. Cool. Shout out to y'all. That is hilarious. No, we do have a good team. We definitely have a top 3 team in the East. No doubt. All that we've been saying over these last couple weeks is that it would be nice if we have the capital to improve in certain positions, to consider trading a Drew or consider Mill, depending on what we can get back and if that makes us a better team over the long haul. That's all we've been saying. I think people think that we have been like just completely negative about the Bucks. No. It's not about negativity, y'all. It's just about saying how the team can improve and get better, and players that were out there that were available that might have been better suited to help our team. That's all I'm saying. Like we were talking about a Thomas Bryant. I think Thomas Bryant is better than Robin Lopez, but I know Robin comes with Brooke. That's a package deal, but you can't tell me a Thomas Bryant wouldn't be have more upside than Robin Lopez. Y'all get what I'm saying? So it's like we had 2 roster spots that we lost just due to family affiliation. That's why all these other roster spots count even more because of stuff like that. Y'all get what I'm saying? So that's all we're saying. I was going back and forth with so many people this week. Oh, you're just being negative. This team could win a championship. They definitely could, but a lot of things will have to go our way for us to win a championship versus getting just more talent to make that road and path easier. Like I'm telling you, I feel a lot more confident if we got a Colin Sexton, because I know Colin Sexton can get buckets. I know he can take it to the rack. He's going to have an actual impact. Grayson and Pat, they have impacts once or twice a month. Colin Sexton can impact the game every game. And that's what we need, especially coming off the bench. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Mr. Cool said Javon Carter will be coming at the Bucks head this season. He did good for the Bucks. He was solid. I'm not losing no sleep over Javon Carter, though. I'm not losing no sleep over Javon Carter. I'd rather have Andre Jackson Jr. off rip than Javon Carter. He too little. 7Z said it depends if they want to play fast, start Grayson, then let Giannis lead the second unit with Marjan. That's not a bad idea. Gibson Nicholas said, my problem is that we don't have a real point guard going into the season. We don't have a point guard and we have too many guards. It's not just that, and we got too many guards. We got too many guards on this team. That's crazy. In my opinion, I think we have way too many guards. I'm not sure what that's about. We gonna make a trade, y'all. We gonna make a trade. Mr. Cool said, I want to get Sexton here and off. Shout out to you. You're grown. That shows growth. Hey, y'all. Shout out to Mr. Cool. That shows growth. Shout out to my man, Mr. Cool. He said he'll take it with the air. Shout out, Mr. Cool. That's growth, sir. I respect that. Ghost Thug says Spence needs to stay far away from Bud Crawford. No rematches need. Hey, man, I was yelling at the screen for them to throw in the towel. I felt like I was watching Rocky 4 out there the way Spence was getting his head cracked. He got his soul snatched. If you're a loved one of Errol Spence, that man need to retire. That was a savage beating he received last night. I just never saw that coming. The way he was getting whooped, that fight was over in the 5th, 6th round. They could have threw in the towel. You let that man get his head beat in for another 9 minutes. Oh, had him looking like Martin. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, I don't want to see no rematch. His trainer shouldn't even allow him to rematch. And he needs to sit out for at least a year again because of how the guy beat up. He was leaking from every... all orifices just... Yeah, that was crazy. I don't want to see no rematch, Ghost Thug. I don't want to see no rematch of that fight at all. That affected me. I couldn't even... I sobered up after watching that fight. I was having some drinks, enjoying with my boys, and we started seeing just like how he was getting whooped. Oh, man, we put our drinks down, bro. Real talk. We was like, this is crazy. Errol Spence got his head beat in. Pat said, I feel like we still the best team in the East. I don't trust the Celtics and 76ers got issues. Only Miami is a team that I think we should really worry about in the East. Valid. That's valid, Pass. Valid. Thomas Bryant isn't happy with his role with the Lakers and Nuggets. Do you think he's going to be happy playing behind Brook? He would get more playing time here than on either one of those teams. Especially with Brook's age, I think he would get more playing time here than any of those teams. Chris B was good. Marjan Stoutline was impressive yesterday, scoring that 83. Yeah, he was playing against average competition, but the efficiency was impressive. Yeah, and that's all that builds confidence. All that builds confidence. And we need a confident Marjan. Because he should be our future starting shooting guard. Come on. Robert Brooks says 7Z, the only thing Grayson is going to start is that U-Haul. Oh, yo, wow. B-Shack said, I'm glad Marjan flexed and got the 83. He needs all the swag he can get coming into this season. Facts. Thank you. Pass. Just make Javon go to the paint. He'll miss the layup guaranteed. That it was my main thing with Javon. He can't make layups. How you in the NBA? You can't make layups. Man, listen. I'm not losing no sleep over Javon not being on this team. Javon Carter. If he don't get his small self out of here. Bethany S said AJ Green recently said on a podcast that the Bucks approach now is to copy what Miami did this year by expanding the strong wing players. Interesting. Okay. At 7Z said at amaraslogic there's only one ball and the team already has Giannis, Chris, and Drew handling the ball. Do you think Sexton is going to have a huge impact playing without the ball? I think he can. And then he would be coming in with the second unit too. So he'd be coming off the bench with the second unit. So I still think he'd be able to get his buckets. I think he would figure it out. And he wants to be on a winning team. So I think he would figure it out. Mr. Cool said we have too many two. That's what I was saying. We have to make a move because we have it's a log jam there. Exactly. D-Code123 said, hey, that Bud and Spence fight, man. I like both of them, but I feel bad for Spence. Oh, yeah. Spence won't be. I can't see him recovering from that fight. That type of beating, nah, he not recovering from that. That's why I said he should retire. Because he talking about he want to fight him in December. Fight him and do what? This remind me of Fury and Wilder. When Wilder just thought he could beat Fury, but Fury was just too much. He couldn't accept it. Don't let yourself just get your head beat in. Just accept you might not be better than dude. That man, Terrence Crawford, is a generational talent. His talent is on that Mayweather level. He did to Spence what Mayweather did to what's my boy name? R.I.P. Diego Corrales. How nobody thought that Corrales could get hurt. He knocked him down and was battering him. That's what happened to Errol Spence. It was exactly what happened. If y'all ever saw that fight, Diego Corrales versus Mayweather, watch that, and then what happened with Errol Spence will make sense. Pass it, Mr. Cool with the character development. Right? Shout out to Mr. Cool. Travis Mark said, right, shaking my head. Spence didn't have no alternate game plan. He was just coming with straight aggression. And you going against a marksman, counter puncher. He was teeing off. And let me just say this too. Another reason I'm just saying, I'm sorry I'm dipping off, but that was a huge fight last night, y'all. So I apologize, but let me just pivot for a moment. Is that Spence didn't fight in almost a year and a half, and you almost 2 years, and you thought you was gonna come off and fight Terrence Crawford off of a 2-year break, and you didn't do no type of fight in between to keep yourself active? That was bold. He needed to fight. He should have fought Keith Thurman in between time to stay busy and knock off the rust, because he definitely looked a step slow. He looked slow. Cynthia said, I picked Terrence. Anybody knows his history should have known that was going to be an easy win. Yeah, I just didn't think it was going to be that easy. That was my problem. D-Code123, man, I won't lie. I said I didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be about. That's the thing. I knew that Crawford had more in the tool shed, but I just didn't know that it was that dominant. It's similar to Pacquiao destroyed De La Hoya. Very similar. Shout out to 7Z. B-Shack said, looking at quickly Spence swell up, I don't think his face has recovered from the trauma of that car accident. Yeah, maybe. Good point. Maybe. Yeah, but his posture demeanor wasn't right all week. He just didn't look like he had it. Yeah, Spence needed to hang it up. I mean, he probably going to make 20, 25, 30 million from this fight. That's enough, bro. You already got the farm and all that. Chill out, bro. Just chill out. Orlando C said 83 points is correct. Yeah, we want to see Marjan aggressive. But we want to just not see it one game. We want to see that over 10, 12 games, him continue to be aggressive. We need Marjan to step up this year. It's important for the team. Mr. Cool said, who is our backup three? I don't know. I guess it would kind of be like Beasley and them. We got all them guards. I guess they're interchangeable at the 3 as well. But yeah, we don't really have a true, I would say, backup 3. Good call, Mr. Cool. Cream City 1846. The Bucks is good. I'm not worried about nothing. Y'all complain about this team too much. What happened to the real fan? Edit. See. It's not complaining. It's just what could you do to be better. You should never remain stagnant. You always have to be looking for change. You don't want to remain stagnant. If you do, things will pass you by. Cream City 1846. Players are getting older, so you want everybody to retire and play for the Bucks until they're 40. I mean, there has to be change at some point, especially with players already. Drew's already talking about retiring, so he might be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So to me, that makes me think we should put you on the trade block. How hard are you playing? You already know you're going in 2 years. Oh yeah, I forgot about Crowder. Yeah, a good one, Robert. But Crowder's our backup 3. Yes, sir. I'm okay with Crowder as a backup, and I know he's working hard in the offseason too. Gibson said we got to get Sexton to be our backup point guard for this team. It would be very beneficial if we could. Daniel Yeager said, "Oh, why they re-signed Thanasis? He's a slug." Thanasis is part of the package deal with Giannis. Daniel, that's just really what it is. He's just part of the package deal, bro. And I get it, but he does bring a lot of good energy, though. Let's give Thanasis that. He brings a lot of good energy. Jimmy Roller, Cream City making changes isn't hate, it's just smart. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Exactly. You got to switch it up at some point. That's all we saying. Like, we're not saying Cream City to blow the whole team up, but you have to be looking to always get better. I wouldn't be surprised if they use Crowder at the 4 when they play small ball. That's a very real possibility. I totally agree with that. Mr. Cool said they're still boxing. Last fight I saw was Ali Frazier, the Thriller in Manila. Yeah, there's been some great fights since then, sir. Mr. Cool, yeah, you can watch boxing again. Boxing is low-key lit right now. They had Tank versus Ryan Garcia, now Spence versus Crawford. I mean, we done had some good fights. We got some good ones coming up. So, yeah, boxing is low-key lit. My boy Dark Kent in the house. Salute, fam. Kyle Mankind and Grayson Allen still on the roster, huh? It is what it is, my dude. Yeah, they're still here. They're still here. They were. I think like 75% of the chat will play a Grayson guard, and I don't mind that if we can get something in return. Somebody's a solid, consistent scorer, and preferably a 3 would be advantageous, just because of how many guards we have. So a 3 would be nice that could moonlight as a shooting guard. I think would be dope. Man, Connaughton is crazy. That's actually hilarious. That is actually hilarious. But I think don't you guys think with all these guards we have to make a move? I can't just see us sticking with the same team. I don't see it. Not with that many guards, I can't see it, y'all. It doesn't make sense. Why would you come into the regular season with that many people playing the same position? It doesn't make sense. Okay, Crew City 1846 said we don't need Sexton when we have Jay-Z on. Trust me, he's going to turn out great. Okay. We listening to you. I hear you. Gibson said, all I want is for the Bucks to make the big statement out of the Heat opening night. It will do me right. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. I'm going to be there opening night. As long as I got nothing crazy at work, I'm definitely going to be there opening night to root on the Bucks. Already got my tickets paid for. I'm ready. Gabers, what's good? Thanasis, honestly, just taking up a roster spot. I don't think we should have re-signed him. He part of the deal though, bro. That just like Brook and Robin, Giannis and Thanasis is. I know what you're saying, bro. I get it, but it's a package deal. We got to take that L. Curtis, what's good? Bucks need to trade Grayson Allen for Kira Lewis Jr. I wouldn't mind that. Mr. Cool said Dark Ken and Robert Brooks always trying to trade Grayson and Connaughton. Together too. They want both of them going together like a package deal. They want them together like Walmart and Sam's. They a package deal. At Jimmy, good point, great point. Yes, sir. Shout out to Jimmy. That's a great name for Pat. Every year he management that he is a baller and a key piece. He had his moments, not last year, but the year before last, Connaughton was hooping. I'm going to say that. I'm going to 100%. Like the championship year, Connaughton was hooping. Y'all. I'm not going to slack. No, Connaughton was hooping. I think he averaged almost 10 points a game, like 9 something. Like he had a career year. He was hooping. He was shooting like 40% from 3. Like he was putting up some nice numbers. I just think like the injuries might have taken a toll on Pat. In my opinion, D. Colson, in my opinion, Grayson isn't a bad player. It's just the playoffs. He can become stagnant. But hopefully AG can bring more ball movement to work some guys open. Agreed. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Dark Kent said that Mr. Cool, what value do they bring to the team besides taking up space on the bench? They don't really bring value. I agree with that. But it's support for their family members. I'm trying not to go in on that, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Chris B said, do we care about the 2029 first? Not if we can get somebody good now. I don't think so. Milwaukee Black said, I think Bucks' new strategy is a younger PJ Tuckers, wings that can hold Donovan 6'4", Butler 6'5", Brown 6'6", Tatum 6'8". We just have to teach them to shoot. Valid. Mr. Cool said, Cream City, you're right about Jay-Z, but the Cream City uniforms are awful. You don't like those, Mr. Cool? I think those uniforms are slick. Huh. 7Z said, before Thanasis, there was Jack Haley, John Sally, Jared Dudley, and Udonis Haslem. These guys are the motivator psychologists. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I don't mind. I get it. Of course, being selfish is like, yeah, they're taking up a roster spot. But I know that they're bringing in, they have intangibles that help the team. Mr. Cool said, Dark Kent, we need good role players. I do agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Gaber said, when Giannis becomes a free agent, do you think he will resign? I do if we have enough talent here. Yes, I do think he'll resign. I definitely think he'll resign. Tony Tone said, can we get Bogdanovich or Gary Trent Jr. for the first pick, or Grayson Allen and Connaughton? We need to win now. They would be great at the 2 or 3 for us. I agree, but I don't know if they would want more than that. And Bogdanovich is a little older. I prefer Gary Trent, though. I like Gary Trent Jr. Dark Kent said that Mr. Cool, that's the problem. They're not good role players and defensive liabilities. I agree with that. My boy Cream City, come on, tell him. AR League catalog, he always delivers in the playoffs. If you check his stat, plus minus is always a plus. His stats go up during the playoffs, and he's consistently performed at a high level. Okay. We will see. We will see. Like, we don't hate Pat, but Pat played terrible last year, bro. Pat played awful. Let's just keep it real. Pat played terrible. Terrible. But y'all, I'm gonna jump up out of here, y'all. I got a couple other things to do before the end of the night. Just wanted to chop it up with Bucks Nation, talk about Thanasis. Glad we got to chop it up about this fight and positive talk about the Bucks today. Hey, Cream City, it was a lot of positive talk today, sir. About yes, the team is good, but it's always good to strive to be better and not remain stagnant. Is all that we're saying. I appreciate everybody's happy birthday wishes. Salute to Bucks Nation. Best chat on YouTube. Hands down. Please share the electrifying content with the people. If before y'all leave, if y'all can hit the like button, it'd be much appreciated. I wish I could stay on longer, but I just got a couple obligations I need to take care of. But I'll be back online in a couple days. Hold on. 7Z said Gary Trent Jr. can't play defense. It's a little mediocre. I haven't seen. Gibson said, "Did you see the Bucks' new uniform?" I haven't seen it yet, but I got most of the jerseys. I'll show y'all my Giannis jersey collection. I got quite a few. Creep City said, "If we go complain, let's complain about how our point guards always fade in the playoff." That's fair. Appreciate that. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you. Can y'all please hit that like going out of the leaving the chat, please. Comment, like, subscribe, share this electrifying content with the people. I'm gonna see y'all in a couple days. Go.